Hi guys, I hope you're all well. I know what you're thinking, Habiba, where have you been? I know, I'm sorry, I've been super busy, and you guys are going to find out why on the 14th of February, Valentine's Day. As you can see, I'm doing this gorgeous glam look today, kind of a little bit of a Valentine's theme, but sticking to the whole nude look that I love. It's the look I go for if I have a photo shoot or an event or anything where I really need to look my best. So let's get right into it. We're going to start with a fresh face. I'm going to be starting by prepping my skin as always. I love showing you guys when I'm prepping my skin and not cutting it out because I feel like it's so important, and I want to make sure you guys are reminded that you need to moisturize before you wear makeup, and don't put makeup on uncleansed, unmoisturized skin. It's not good for you. I'm also going to be moisturizing my lips, and then I'm going to go straight into my brows. I'm using all Nabla Cosmetics products for my brows today. These products are my favorite at the moment for my brows. I'm going for a very fluffy brow look, kind of on the natural side. You guys will notice while I'm doing this look that I'm really concentrating on getting really hair-like strokes with my pencil. I'm starting with a lighter shaded pencil to begin with, and I'm just following my natural brow shape, and I'm filling it in, as you can see, feathery strokes. Then I'm going to go in with a darker pencil, and I'm really etching out these hair-like strokes. Again, mainly following my natural brow shape. Then I'm going to go in with the Brow Pot by Nabla, which is also an amazing product. It's kind of like a pomade, and I'm using it just to kind of define my outer brow area, not using too much of it. And then, as always, I'm going to grab my MAC concealer and I'm going to conceal around my brows just to kind of clean them up and make them look as neat as possible. And then I'm going to go straight into priming my lids with the NYX eyelid primer in the color Skin Tone, which is my favorite. And I just blend that out using my fingers. And then I'm going to take the Laura Mercier translucent powder, and I'm going to powder my lids to make sure everything is nice and set. To begin with, I'm going to take this gorgeous chocolate brown eyeshadow by Inglot. I'm going to apply it with a brush and blend it with my finger, and I'm going to keep layering that up. I want a very kind of smoked out, gradual kind of outer eye look, if that makes any sense. Then I'm going to use a brush to kind of add some more, and I'm going to keep blending that out. I'm only putting this color in my outer eye area, by the way, because I really want to create this cat eye look. I'm using these light coloured shadows from the Violet Voss Laura Lee palette, which is my favourite right now. And I'm going to put that in the inner/middle area of my eye, and I'm going to keep blending everything out. Then I'm using this gorgeous Nabla Cosmetics shimmer eyeshadow. I'm not packing too much of it on the lid because I just want a very small amount of it on the lid just to kind of reflect light. Next, I'm going to be doing my eyeliner, and this is the Inglot gel liner that everybody's been raving on about for centuries, and I only just recently got it, and honestly it is the best. Like, I don't even know where I've been. Where have I been all my life without this gel liner? If you're wondering where this brush is from, it's from Sigma. You can find it on the Sigma website. Next, I'm taking a very small brush and I'm going to smoke out that gel liner. I don't want any harsh lines in this look. I really want to keep the whole romantic, soft eye makeup look concept that I have in my mind. I find that smoked out liner looks so pretty and complementing to every eye shape. Next, I'm taking these gorgeous dramatic lashes by demurlashes.com, and these are called Congo. I am in love with these. I'm going to snip some off and then I'm going to apply the glue, which is my favorite glue. They're such a nice pair of lashes. I was actually surprised at how good they looked on my eyes because I have really small eyes and sometimes dramatic lashes just look a bit silly on me. I'm going to take some of that matte shadow from that same palette and I'm going to apply it in my inner eye area and on my brow bone. I want to keep the concentration of any shimmer on my eyelids rather than anywhere else on my eyes, so I'm not putting any shimmer on my brow bone. Next, I'm going to take Wonder Glow by Charlotte Tilbury, which is a beautiful primer, great for retaining that natural glow on the skin after you even apply your foundation. So I'm going to apply that on mainly the high points of my face. And then I'm also going to use the Covered FX highlighter, liquid highlighter in Moonlight, just on my kind of cheekbones and nose. I'm going to go in with the Dior Forever foundation. This foundation is my favorite right now. If you want a thorough review on this, let me know, but I'm in love with this foundation. I use about 2 pumps usually on my entire face, and I'm just going to use a beauty blender to blend that all over. Next, I'm taking the Laura Mercier Cream Contour Palette and I'm just going to do some very light contouring. I'm also going to very lightly contour my nose as well. Next, I'm using my favorite concealer. I'm using the NARS concealer in Ginger to conceal my under eyes, and then I'm going to blend that out using a beauty blender, and then I'm going to use the same concealer in Creme Brulee to highlight just below my under eyes and around my nose and the bridge of my nose. I'm going to take the Laura Mercier translucent powder and I'm going to very gently pat that onto my under eyes and around my face. I really do not like baking. I find that it makes my under eyes really cakey, so I always opt for powdering using a brush. Next, I'm taking this Maybelline foundation powder in a very light shade just to add a little bit more highlight under my eyes. I'm going to take this brown lip pencil by Sleek just to kind of define my lower lash line area. And then I'm going to apply some mascara. I'm going to take this very subtle bronzer by Nabla Cosmetics and I'm just going to really gently kind of go around my face and just above my upper lip. I'm taking the Beauty Bakery highlighter, which is one of my favorites right now, and I'm just going to highlight my cheeks and my nose. Yes guys, you guessed it, it's Stripped Down by MAC again. But don't worry, I'm not actually going to use this on my entire lip. I'm just going to use this as a base and kind of just lining the outer area of my lips with this before I apply my actual lip colour. So for today's lip mixture, I'm using the NYX lip cream in London mixed with the Ofra Cosmetics liquid lipstick in Dubai, and it gives the most beautiful flesh-like nude, which I'm really loving. I'm going to apply that on my lips using a very small lip brush. I'm applying this brown lip liner that I used earlier on my eyes just in the center of my bottom lip, which is going to make my lips look really, really plump. I'm going to be curling my lashes. I love doing this to ensure that my natural lashes and false lashes are as close together as possible. Then I'm applying some of this beautiful Estee Lauder blush on my nose again. A lot of you guys were making fun of me last time, but I really love it and it's kind of my style, so I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna spray my face using Fix Plus by MAC, and that is the finished look, guys. Now I'm just gonna kind of awkwardly pose around with this rose. Like, I was trying to look good with it, but it just looked awkward, so please excuse the